All right. What's up, guys? Let's go. Day 25. Uh, what's up, TK? Can't join today. Bigger stream. Thanks, dude. Let's draw some wicked monsters. Yo, what's up, Luna? How you doing, man? You're tired in beige? Sketching on my iPad. Nice, cozy. Did you work today? How about you? I'm good, thank you. It's all good. Warming up some random, I don't know what it is. Riffing on some creature designs, I guess. I think I remember you saying you didn't have work in the weekend. Is it like tomorrow and Monday? It was full shift again. Next 2 days free. Nice. Can't wait to dig the Haikyuu manga. How far are you in, by the way? Because I think you are reading it for a while now, right? I was reading the second chapter in bed yesterday. I think I went like almost halfway in, then fell asleep. 293. Ooh. But I watched the anime. How much is the anime is covering? Is it usually the manga is ahead, right? Uh, I don't even know how many episodes on anime, but from the very start, I read 2 volumes, few chapters, then picked it up where anime ends. Okay. I think this is, oh no, not the first time. But this is one of those rare uh, cases that I start with manga. Maybe I did before, but I usually watch the anime and then uh, go for the manga. Yeah, but that thing in the video that really hit me, right? Like if you said that stuff earlier, because we were talking about that anime for a long time. Like not a long time, but I don't know, for a while. And if I knew it if it was like that, like I would watch it already. I'm all about those kind of stories, right? Someone succeeding in something, chasing their dreams. That's why I love One Piece so much. Like it's all about, friendship, chasing your dreams, achieving your potential, you know, all those stuff. And being a pirate, being free. I'm so happy you liked it. So insanely well written. Yeah. Uh like I think I said this before, right? It's like in first chapter you immediately uh like it's not like it's revealing everything, but it just gets you on it. You know that kid's gonna go to places in the even first chapter. Kid is insane. Yeah, I can also, like from the video you sent, I can also relate to a lot of stuff. I think he was saying something like, oh yeah, like discipline, right? Taking care of yourself. Like I keep yipping about it all the time, right? Like that's more important than anything else. Also, having that awareness of that journey is gonna be tough. There are ups and downs. Honestly, yeah, I shared a video today. Alex Hormoz's video. Like he's talking about mainly in business, but it's in my opinion, it's same in art as well. Like for me, like it took like 5 years to just figure shit out, right? Just figure out what the fuck do I want with my art or which direction to go. Like patience is a super skill. Like there are times you don't know what the fuck's going on. There are times you are fucking confused. There are times uh you doubt yourself. Is this the right way? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. It's still nah. I think you you are not as bad as you say this. Obviously, I don't know the like inner working of your mind. Nobody can know it, right? Uh, but also we have blind spots, right? Uh, like I think it's okay. I'm not saying you are not confused. Maybe you are confused, but it's okay, right? What do we do? We stay in the game. We keep playing. That's the most important thing, right? Like as long as you don't quit and you keep adjusting course, right? That's it. Are you a speed reader, by the way? Like usually when it comes to books, I read so fast. But those are like, if it's a technical book or like any kind of book, normal book, uh, I usually get the like no fiction books in audio format because I love that, right? It's like someone is uh, telling you a bad story. I like it when they speak to my ear. If it's a story, right? But if it's a technical book or some other book, nonfiction, uh, I need to go through them really fast because I read a lot of them. Because you can read a lot faster than you can listen, right? But same thing with like any kind of story. I try to take my time, right? Really savor it. So when it comes to comics and like fiction books, I'm not rushing. Like sometimes I get into the vibe, like it's exciting maybe. I speed up, but they're trying to enjoy the process, right? Read quite fast. Okay, so this guy is this. Some random bug. Hold on. Am I missing messages? It's not showing on my phone. Got a free ticket to an instrumental concert tomorrow by my firm. It's a welcome gift. Nice. What kind of music? Classical? Oh my god. I would love a live performance right now. So different. Classical adaptation of Imagine Dragons. Oh my god. Do we have only one ticket? Can I come? Take me with you. Please do. Actually going alone? Yeah, that's a thing. Now tell me when, I'll just fly there. Imagine doing that. I actually met an old friend. Yeah, we keep in touch. We usually meet now and then. That guy is like that. It's so insane. Like this guy is making like 9 figures a year. Whenever he's like he wants to go somewhere, he just goes, right? It's insane. I just met him the other day. 4 p.m. easy. Actually, it's like I don't know. It's 1 hour. Like the plane takes an hour from here to Germany, so it should take 45 minutes to there, right? Potentially, like virtually, it's possible. Me and my friends gonna watch what? Chainsaw Man movie soon. Chainsaw Man movie? What? What do you mean Chainsaw Man movie? Is there a movie? Like live action? You should come to see some movie. Yo, what's up, Kib? Kib comes too? What do you mean? In real life or watch party? What's going on? I'm confused. Anime movie, okay. That's clarified. In real life or watch party? Dude. I'm memeing, man. I don't have a private jet. Bucharest? 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 Like maybe after Inktober, but to Romania requires visa from here because there are some countries don't ask visa from Turkey. Like Japan doesn't ask visa from Turkey, so I can just go to Japan anytime I want. But the thing is, the flight plane tickets for Japan. Oh my god, man! It's like, do you want to buy a car or a plane ticket? It's something like that. Busy being an artist, boo, boring. We need a visa to Japan. Hold on, I'm gonna check it actually. Uh, maybe ask our best friend, Chat to GP2. Uh, do I need a visa to go to Romania? Yes, okay. I need a visa. Need a visa to I mean, it's not a big deal, right? Uh, it's just, hassle, right? You need to deal with it. Like there are even companies that take care of it, right? You just pay them some amount. They handle all your paperwork. Yeah, just annoyance. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, Chainsaw Man movie. Is this coming out fresh, like coming into theaters, or you are gonna see like there are those kind of theaters here. Like uh they are making these events, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a new show, but they are showing animes or niche stuff or old classics. Gonna be big. Honestly, like the mainstream here is like until 5 years ago, you couldn't see an anime in a theater unless it's a, it's a what do you call it? Those culture festivals and all, film festivals and those kind of stuff. Like there are specific theaters, but in the mainstream theaters, like you couldn't. There are only Pixar movies and like the kids movies, DreamWorks animations and all that. Like it's so funny, right? That there are still people believe who like it's so fucked up, man. There are people who still believe like like anime is hentai, right? They think when you say anime, you mean like tentacle porn or something. It's so insane, right? Anime blew up, yeah, exactly. It's so amazing though. Do you guys know the do you guys know the So at some point I was curious about the history of anime, right? Like how did it came out or how did it develop? So there was this guy in Japan. I think he's called Hokusai manga. Like that guy started drawing comics with a different style, and that over time that transformed into what we call manga now, right? I might be like oversimplifying it, kind of murdering the story, but it's something like that. But it's so fucking cool to have something like that. Like it's so like it's an amazing culture, man. 5 years ago, something if you watch anime, yeah, exactly. A bit extreme, yeah. They were like if you're a guy and you are watching anime, they would look at you like, "What are you, 7?" Like what the fuck, man? And then those guys who say that, they go to their places and smoke weed, eat Cheetos, and watch TikTok. Isn't that what anime is? uh, it's true, yeah. Yeah, it's not like, nothing is initially good or bad. Like, there are some things like, you know, drugs and all that. I'm not talking about those, but like Netflix is not fundamentally something bad, right? But you can make it unhealthy. Like, you can drink so much water, you could die, right? Or I don't know, you could have some issues. Even though the water is the source of life, you could uh, get it too much and die or something. Enough real world talk. I'm so tired of it. Okay, can we go back to talking about monsters and something? Yes, let's return back to the Matrix. Real world sucks. Could you describe the summer Hikaru died in 3 words based off what you have watched so far? Uh, like what's the word for it? You know, not letting go of your friend. What do you call it? Like what's the word for it? Like commitment, devotion, uh, loyalty, loyalty, like bro love, and I'm trying to find the English word for the last one. Like, you know how we all have some, like maybe you have an old friend, they are fucked up, but you love them. So you kind of deal with them, or a family member, right? You can't uh like there, you know, there are things in life you can't get rid of, but you have to deal with them. I don't know. Some maybe it's a chronic health condition. Maybe it's a person. So what do you call that, right? That. So he has that vibe that he needs to deal with it, right? His friend is like that. Uh, so what do you call that situation or emotion? Have to deal with something. That, right? So loyalty, bro love. I don't know what's gonna happen in the following episodes. So, dude, I have so much stuff. Now you guys are getting me into Haikyuu, Haikyuu, Haikyuu. Like after Inktober, I have so much shit to watch and read. Kind of cool though. It's better than I would rather have so much shit to watch and read than not have time and not have time than having nothing to watch. I mean, there are lots of things you could watch shit your whole life and can't even consume 1% of it, but it's not about like mindless watching, right? It's something you uh also you don't resonate with everything all the time unless it's really for you, right? Like there are times in my life you are in a phase and something just hits you, right? If you don't watch that in that phase, like, maybe you don't vibe with it again. Like Ergo Proxy was an amazing anime, but probably I would not vibe with it now. I watched it when I was in college, so it should be in a phase, right? Maybe something going on with your life at that phase, and then you find something. Also, that reminds me, there was this. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you a real personal story, guys. Like you know, Fight Club, obviously, right? So I was watching an interview of the writer of the Fight Club. I forgot the name. I keep forgetting the names. So and it was a long time ago, right? It was before I decided to make Adam. And I was in my studio. I was watching that interview, and the writer of the Fight Club was talking about this thing, right? The phases of life, and he was saying something like there was this phase in my life. I had to write Fight Club then, right? If I didn't write it then, I knew it would go away. Like we all have these phases of life, right? You're not gonna feel the same 5 years later. it will probably change. It will be something different, right? So whatever you have in you, like put it out, right? So that kind of really uh, triggered a spark in me. And then I went ballistic, right? I just started writing Adam, and I think it's the same. If I didn't write down Adam back then, I would probably never do it. The same with consuming, same with writing or creating. It's so insane. You guys me? What? You guys me? You guys? Oh, okay. I get it, but I don't get it. I can't shut up about it. That would be Death Note. Yeah, yeah. Also, that. I think I watched Death Note in college as well. Like there are lots of books like that as well. Like there are some books I read them in my 20s. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Right? And then I read the same book in my 30s. I'm like, holy shit, this is the best book ever. It was my main inspo style, everything way of life. I don't really resonate, but respect it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you are resonating with something different in every phase of life. Like it's so funny. Uh, like there are some times I play shaman in WoW, but then I can't really explain it. But there are some other phases. I really want to play paladin. So how was that? Did I pass the test? What did I say? Loyalty, uh, bro love, and acceptance, I guess. Of course, I haven't watched all of it, but that's the vibe I get. What do you think about it, Kib? Did I pass the test? What taste? Kib was asking, how would I describe the summer hickory died in 3 words? Sorry, I'm super space. It's okay, man. I'm just making sounds with my mouth. Uh, how would you describe it in 3 words without giving spoilers? Traumatized. Aren't we all? To the max. Hell yeah. That's life, right? You need some trauma in life. Or else, like, it's fucking boring, man. There's no story. Imagine a story that someone comes to life. Everything is so smooth. It's all hippie, rainbow and sunshines. There's no challenge, nothing to overcome, no drama. They just live. They're always hippie. Like they're always having this amazing day. Like, good morning, John. Good morning, Max. Like, it's always like that. And they live and die. That's it. That's the story. Trauma. Watermelon? What? Is it a spoiler thing? Desperation. I think it's within the first 2 episodes. Okay. I watched the second episode, but like I was half awake, half asleep. I'm trying to remember. It's something with watermelon. Some people leave that. Yeah, yeah, not for long though. I don't know if you guys were here when I was talking about uh, midlife crisis, right? I was shitting on the idea of midlife crisis. I think that's what happens, right? Like, I think obviously I can't say this for sure. Who the fuck knows, right? The purpose of life. But what I know is like you need some challenges to overcome in life, right? Like some obstacles, something. As far as I can tell, like I've never seen anyone having this super safe, sheltered, smooth life, and then they don't go crazy. They don't go insane. Like all of the people I knew who was living life too safe, too sheltered, uh, they went nuts, right? They went bonkers. So you need some adventure, man. Like life is not this thing to like protect yourself from or shelter, right? And this can be anything, right? I'm not saying like go do skydiving or something. It's different for everyone, right? Everybody has a different journey. Like if you're an artist, your journey is probably you journey into the subconscious, right? That's your hero's journey. Like if you're a firefighter, your journey is that, right? You are dealing with the physical challenges. Or if you are an like athlete, if you are a scientist, maybe you are uh, taking that challenge mentally, right? But yeah, I've never seen someone uh, who are in this bubble because life is so weird, man. Like no matter how much you try to protect yourself from the uh, tough shit in life, like life is so creative, right? It finds a way that breaks you apart. It's so insane. And this is also in lots of religious books and stories as well, right? And like this is like a universal law. So yeah, it doesn't have to be this huge extreme thing. Like you don't need to go for the Iron Man challenge or anything, but yeah. Google it, it's episode 3. Oh, okay. No, no, I haven't seen episode 3 yet. Yeah, that's on the list as well. But honestly, I'm more excited for Haikyuu. What's up with the watermelon? Like, now I'm curious. You should watch IQ. Luna say something. Luna already sold me the thing. Also, that's how you sell, right? Remember I was yipping about selling and marketing? Like that's how you sell, man. Like when you try to sell something to someone, uh, like there is this misconception about selling and marketing that like it's this Jedi mind trick, right? You are manipulating people into buying your shit. It's not even close. Like it's about understanding the person in front of you and then talking about how they can understanding their pain or struggle or desires and then appeal to that, right? So I was seeing you talking about the anime and all that, and like you were drawing, making a fan art and all that. Like all I got is like, okay, this is an anime about volleyball, right? Uh, like I don't hate volleyball, but I don't love it as well. So it's like whatever to me. And okay, I was like that. But then you said something like you said something like you should read Haikyuu because the poses and the panels there will like benefit you in terms of in your comic. And I think you said something else with the story and all that. And I was instantly curious, right? I'm like, oh, okay. So when you appeal to benefits or like emotions, boom, you said it, right? So imagine, so when I'm selling the course, like the figure course or the anatomy course, I'm not like listing the features like a fucking robot, right? What I do is I'm not going out and saying there's 900 videos in full HD in the course. You should buy that. No, that's fucking stupid, right? I appeal to desires and benefits, right? I say something like, do you wanna draw with confidence all the time, right? Or never? Do you wanna have never art block again? Bam, right? Uh, instant pain point. So that's what you did, right? You talked about uh, how it can benefit me. Like when I heard uh, something like it will make my comic panels better, or like associated that, I'm like instantly Googled it, right? Yeah, oh yeah, and then you sent me the video. I watched the video. and he was talking about like discipline and taking care of your life. Okay, I'm sold instantly, right? She sold the anime to me. I have a feeling I'll be reading the manga soon enough. KW, yeah. IQ is the best of all. I have zeroed ups. I wish I convinced you with my drawings. No, it's not like your drawings is fine. Uh, it's not that, right? I can show him my drawings. Maybe it's fine. Are you talking about the ones you drew on last stream? Sold? Yeah, exactly. So important for an artist. Yeah. Your drawings kind of convinced me. Yeah, they were cool, but uh, uh, like how to put it? Like drawings themselves is not uh good or bad. I'm not talking about that, right? It's how you uh personalize it, right? That might also be professional deformation, right? Because when I'm looking at a drawing, I'm not you at least most of the time I'm not looking at it as a consumer, right? We are looking at it as an artist. Honestly, for keep, I didn't even insist to keep. Just went watching it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that's also really uh nice, right? Like having that natural curiosity. Well, keep is Capricorn, right? What am I saying? Of course he's naturally curious. I'll make a drawing, I convince someone. One day, new goal. uh I don't know, I might be wrong, but most people I think don't even think that much, right? Drew something new today and yesterday. Yo, dude, post it. Throw it on the Discord. Drop it on the Discord. Okay, where are we? Page 9. Pencil panels and then ink these. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm guessing I can finish this today, at least these two panels, if I don't spend too much time on penciling this. Do it. I'll DM it. Okay. Nice, dude. With the butterfly. Did you do this on iPad? Dude, it's actually hilarious, man. Like the eyes are hilarious, man. iPad feels so hard to draw. Yeah, I think it takes some getting used to it, right? Takes some times. Takes takes some time. Like it took me a long time to get used to the graphic tablets when I first picked it up. I think keep drawing craving is so good. Yeah. I want to improve it. Yeah, dude, just go for it, right? Like if I could give one advice, don't give a fuck about anything. Uh, like don't get caught up in technique and all that. Just have fun with it, right? Just draw your favorite characters from animes and all that. Just vibe with it. Go all in. Also, it's so insane. Like you can learn most of the basics in the first, like in that first chunk, right? Like internalize most stuff. I like, yeah. Like it's always fun. I don't know. Uh, any kind of uh, like any kind of creative expression, right? Like I think that's something we humans naturally desire, right? Self-expression. Like I mean, like think about how WoW is now, right? Like all those transmogs and all that. People love those kind of stuff, right? They personalize their tablet covers, phone covers. Uh, like personal expression is something huge. That's great advice. Yeah, I mean, like just vibe. I told Luna I regret not playing with stuff before starting it as I was drawing. I discovered so much so many brushes. Yeah, could have maybe been a little better. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, right? Like it's not even about the result or the outcome. Especially if you are just playing with it, it should be just play, right? Like I had this buddy from WoW. I still have him, right? He's my best WoW buddy, right? Last time we talked, he's like, "Did I tell you I picked up painting as a hobby?" I'm like, "What? What the fuck?" He sent me his drawing paintings. Like he's doing, I think he's at acrylic paintings and these abstract paintings with all colorful uh, stuff. I'm like, oh my fucking god, man! I was so happy for him. Yeah, so I think so cool. Is not it? Also, it doesn't have to be like uh if you think about like most mangas, like there are lots of stuff to learn, right? Don't get this the wrong way. There are lots of stuff to learn in terms of professional work and all that, but in terms of how simple mangas are, right? Like you don't need a huge amount of technical knowledge or rendering all the frames and all that. Especially if it's if it's something if it's something that's more about vibe than the what do you call it, depiction of the atmosphere and all that. Oh my god, it would be so cool, like you know uh keep drawing WoW characters. So real, yeah, I should try that. Also the thing is like, so let's pick me, right? I say I'm an artist and there's this whole identity around it, right? So but it also comes with this uh like you define yourself to stay consistent and all that, but it can also be a prison, right? It can also limit you. Like it should be like that, right? Because I should define myself as an artist, so I don't do accounting, right? I mean, obviously. But when it's not your profession, you are doing it as a hobby, you can be more daring. That's the nice thing about it, right? Because no one's gonna judge you. You're not an artist, right? I mean, you don't say you are an artist, so no one's gonna judge you, right? Uh, so that's more freeing in a way. Like in my case, when I'm playing basketball, I'm more daring, right? Because like I'm not an NBA player. Who the fuck cares? I just go all in, right? So I approach it more in a more YOLO way. Okay, take these guys. Hide these guys. Man, this panel, this page is a fucking mess, bro. Like, what are these lines? Everything is into each other. What is this? Where are you? Okay, close these. Okay, one penalty pencil and uh, then we ink. I should try that. Yeah, try. Maybe not as a first thing, but that's a really cool thing to do, right? Draw in your main. Uh, like when you, I don't know, after you do a couple of these kind of portraits and all that, when you get a bit comfortable with the Procreate. I think you are using Procreate, right? And you know, you'll feel that, right? And then draw your main or something. I'm using the Adobe free thing. Adobe has a free thing. What? Oh, is it that? What was it called? Fresco or something like that? Procreate costs money. I have no idea. I don't have an iPad. My niece has an iPad. I was playing with Procreate on that. Uh, I don't know if it's durable, but like I have this thing with the glass screens, man. Like sometimes I'm really harsh with the tablets. I don't want to fuck it up or break it, right? So I'm always afraid when it's a screen tablet. I feel like my pen will go inside. Yes, fresco, okay. That's how I started. What do you mean that's how I started? Procreate is 50 lei. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like it's really, what do you call it? It's really easy to use, right? I just picked it up. Everything is really simple. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious, like the placements of things. Maybe when I get more into it, yeah. Yeah, but it's a one-time purchase, right? It's not a subscription or anything. If I will, yeah. You could also try it out CSP for smartphone. What? Is there? Don't tell me there's CSP in Android. My niece was using this. What was it called? Ibis Paint. Some weird drawing app. Yeah, Procreate is the easiest. Yeah, I think there's Photoshop as well, right? In mobile. Yeah, I mean that's the thing I don't like with mobile, I guess. You're kind of locked into that app store, right? Whether it's Android or Apple, you are kind of locked into that thing. So that's the biggest turn off for me. I want that freedom of the operating system. Like Apple is so good, but it's locked in into that app store, right? Not that, not that we want to pirate shit. There is, of course, for tablets, okay. Like that would be so cool uh if it was for, what do you call it? Phone. Like even in phone, like uh, I'm not even going into App Store or anything. I just have the apps I use. Uh yeah. But I've heard that like the latest tablets, iPad and all that, like they are insanely powerful, right? Like almost the same processing power with a like medium tier notebook. Of course not. Pirating is illegal, man. Don't do it. No, it's not that. Honestly, it's not about pirating or anything. Like as a principle, I don't like that idea, right? Uh, like, if I'm using a tablet, this doesn't mean I won't use it, right? I would love to have a mobile thing, but I don't know if it's a I don't know. Uh, but if I'm dependent on that specific app, because that's also a thing, right? Like you are investing into an application, you are getting used to it. So that's kind of an investment and an arrangement, right? Like a deal. Then they pull some shit up, uh, like Adobe does, right? Like let's say you are using Procreate, and I actually saw the guys who create the app. They look okay, right, in terms of approach and how they manage their business and all that, or in terms of uh, customer and service and all that. But like, let's say they decided to make it subscription, right? Are you okay with that? Or I don't know. Ever told you I'm so glad I discovered your stream and community? Don't make me blush, Luna. Yes, you did, and I'm so glad that I discovered you guys as well. I have no idea how I discovered your stream, by the way. This talk fills me with sanity. Yeah, that's what we are here for, right? We are here for each other because, journey can be mind fucking. That's so real. Every time I come here, I get filled with sanity. I don't know, man. I sometimes feel like uh, I'm I'm that, what do you call it? That guy who always talks about live your life properly, children. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. That's why I'm just messing around. But yeah, it's likewise, right? It's not easy to find people that you can vibe with. Uh, I don't take that for granted. And zero people in this world understands what I do. There are probably lots of people who understands, but the thing is, I don't know what's going on, but like I was talking about this the other day, right? Like most people don't even know how to vibe, man. Like obviously we are not the same, right? No one is the same, but you know, you don't need like no one is the same, right? You can vibe with anyone if you just let that go and understand anyone. Most people can't even do that. They are too stuck in their heads. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna yap about this when I come back. I have so much to say on this, but yeah, it's the feeling is likewise. Love you guys. I just come here and I find that mutual understanding. Yeah, yeah. Take your break. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink, get some water, and be right back. Okay. Yeah, back. Oh my god. You know what I did? You know those milk with like extra protein and like customized milks, like with cacao and like I don't know, strawberry flavor and all that. I had this milk with coffee. Like it's like a protein milk with coffee, and then I put that milk into the actual coffee. So I got double coffee buff. It was actually really delicious. Oh my god, man. I love when I discover stuff like this. I had that moment when I first discovered uh like when you slice banana, like small slices, and you eat it with a walnut. Oh my god, it's so delicious, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Like banana with walnut and some honey on it. Oh my god, it's pure, healthy, uh snack, right? Of course, there's sugar, but it's natural sugar. Oh my god! Talking about this, I want a fruit salad. Where's this guy? Okay. Sounds yum. Yeah. When I first discovered it, I was like, oh my god. My niece is like that. Like she's making all these mixtures. She just adds everything she finds into a cup. It's so funny. She was calling it baby biscuit juice. But she's always adding something different every time. There was this Oreo with a coconut flavor. She would crumble it in it and then sprinkle some powdered coconut and put some baby biscuits. I don't know, put something else and then drink it. I Oreo, like, how is it so insane? Like, you put Oreo in anything, it becomes amazing. I remember when they first made, uh, you know, Cornetto, the ice cream, the what do you call it? With the thing, this thing, right? They made an Oreo version of it, and this dip of it is chocolate, pure chocolate, and there's Oreo in it, and there are Oreo uh pieces in it. Oh my god, that's so delicious, man. What? Okay. I'm sure you guys have Milka as well, right? I think it's like at this point, it's everywhere around the world. Like it's so insane, man. They are always making these new stuff, new versions of Milka chocolate. I don't know the origin. I think it's German. I don't know. But yeah, a good fruit salad. Oh my god. When uh I was going with a vegan diet for a time, and like not for long, a couple of years. And then I was discovering all these weird things. So I would just buy pineapples and strawberry and coconut as, powder version of coconut. I would just eat that. So amazing, man. Strawberry, pineapple, you just slice them, make a fruit salad, and then sprinkle some coconut on it, and maybe some, what do you call it? Like small pieces of chocolate. Sprinkle some of those. Like it's like a bomb that explodes in your head. This makes you realize how much I love food. Yeah. Food is insane. Like also today's I work out. Oh my god, man. I'm eating like a monster. I eat a meal. Like 2 hours later, I eat another meal, like full meal. And if I just keep doing it, I can eat all day. It takes a lot of time, man, to make deal with it. There was this phase I was ordering DoorDash like every single time, right? But now and then it's okay to eat outside, but not all of them are completely healthy, right? And usually uh, you don't have the negative consequences in short term, right? So I was eating DoorDash for like 3 months. Oh my god! Then I started having these weird health issues. Like I don't know what it is, like tension or what do they call it? And I was like, holy, maybe eat some good food. But this was a really long time ago. I love food, but I hate cooking food. Yeah. Like I love cooking if there's someone with me, right? If I'm, inviting some friends over, then I go ballistic, right? I can like I make a salad, like an amazing salad. I do like two kinds of meals and then like lots of what do you call it? Appetizers and all that. If it's a party, like it's game on. But when you are by yourself, I don't know. Sometimes it's fun, but I would invite the boys over. Oh my god, we would have such a party, man. We would cook and goof around while cooking. you know. That's the thing, right? That's more fun than the eating itself. We should throw a party. Absolutely, man. Who's gonna cook though? I can cook, but maybe one of you guys. Not maybe, probably. Like there's a big chance. Like there's a huge chance. Like it's probably 90%. One of you guys are so much better cook than me. Luna? Yeah, probably. Like by like she wins by gender, right? Playing the party, yeah. Oh my god, it's oh okay. Like I set up the bot to spit out uh some things about the course. I wasn't seeing it. I think I saw it once. I was starting to think, is it not working? My range is limited. Yeah, me too. Like I can cook, and these are the ones that's eatable, right? Like obviously you can cook anything, but I can confidently say that I can cook spinach, risotto. I can do really. I can cook small fish really well, and chicken, pasta. What else? Yeah, like that. That's my arsenal. That's all I did, right? Uh, what else? I can't think of anything else. I can make pie, like a fruit pie. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Grilled food, that's two. Few varieties of chicken dishes. Cucumber, macaroni salad. Like, I can make pasta. If you- Oh my god, that brings memories, man. Like we were in college and we are making an assignment, like a design project, and we gather up with the boys in one of our boys' place. And we are so tired, right? There are people who can cook, but everybody is so tired. Nobody wants to do anything. Finally, someone musters up the willpower to cook something, and it's a raw pasta, right? There's nothing, not even a sauce. Like, oh my god, man! And but that guy would be like the savior, right? Did that twice. Pasta, oil, garlic, done. Yeah. Yeah, I mean there are even like ready-made sauce, right? You can just buy that and just dump it in. It's ready. They are not the healthiest shit, but yeah, it's a solution. More family arriving later. Okay, man. Enjoy the family time. Okay, so if you are throwing a party, uh, let's arrange it. I can uh I can bring the drinks. I can DJ for you. Oh my god, I had so many DJ friends. Uh, I didn't have a what like a DJ deck. Uh, because we were in college, like pretty much. We were not broke, but we would just spend all the money we had on bullshit. So I didn't I never bought a DJ deck, but I would borrow from my friends. Yeah, maybe we can arrange that. Like I can bring the DJ cabin, the music, and then drinks. So you decide who's cooking, who's cooking, who's making the cocktails, who's making what else? What do you have in party? Uh, like pizza? Oh my God, like homemade pizza, that's something different. But most of the time, uh, like there are some really amazing pizza places like outside, and they are healthy, right? It's not like this. It's not like that fucking Domino's plastic pizza. They're really like as healthy as a pizza can be, right? Everyone went to eat after all that food talk. Honestly, like I don't have any snacks. I could use some munching. That reminds me. Uh, I'm just about to get food. Nice. So it's one of those days, right? We were drinking. So it's a normal night, right? Like, uh, we went out, we had fun, you know, nothing crazy. Anyways, we are a couple of guys, and I was kind of drunk. So we came back to my place, and a couple of friends. We had my cousin and all that. Like I passed out in the couch, right? Like I'm so tired that day. I drank so much. I just want to sleep, right? So, anyways, I just passed out in the couch. Our boys are just hanging out, right? Like having a conversation and you know, talking about stuff. They are not as drunk as me. They are uh, what do you call it? What do you call like half drunk? Whatever. Anyways, like I'm in the couch. Like I woke up at some point. My cousin is tipsy. Yeah, tipsy. Uh, I woke up like half awake. I'm drunk at the same time. My cousin is like giving a recipe, right? Like explaining in detail how to make a food. I don't remember which one. I was like, fuck you, man. You made me hungry. I got up, eat some food, and got back. But he was explaining it with so much passion, and he's like all into it. He made me hungry and made me wake up from my sleep. Sometimes when you are drunk, uh, you are asleep, but you are hearing the conversation, right? It's so weird. He's like really into it, like explaining this recipe with passion. Like he's like explaining, depicting the images and all that. You make this like this, and then sprinkle that on that. Do something that you are not uh really, you are not really competent. Like it's like you are using the GPU and CPU 100%, right? So insane. Trying to figure out the wolf paws. Oh my god, my mind is like uh GPU running at 100%, trying to figure out a way to draw that doesn't look like absolute shit. Because if it was like if I was doing a realistic drawing, you could just copy a reference, right? That's easy. But trying to find a trying to draw it in a way that's also consistent with the rest of the piece and also doesn't look like shit. All right. Passing done. Gonna take a break and then we keep inking. So yeah, be right back, guys. All right. We are back. All right. We hit the time for today. I need to do lots of other sheets. Uh, yeah, I'll probably finish this one at least of stream. Oh my god, man, I have so much shit to do. Anyways, yep, I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Stay awesome, stay amazing, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and peace.